Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here today. Amazonia Maze Giants. So these are missions on Fishing Planet. I've completed Exploration 1, Exploration 2, Fishing Trials, and then we had the Catfish mission, and this is the very last one, Maze Giants. I've completed every mission now. I've done this one. I've completed every single mission on Fishing Planet, including Fish Monster missions. So if you're stuck on any missions or Fish Monster missions, check out across the channel, you will find it there. Anytime I do live streams, I always use Facecam and mic, and anytime I make videos like this, I just hit record. It's a lot quicker. So as you can see, we're going to catch Arapaima, the flat white pararab, which is the white catfish, white belly catfish. Now, I have already caught those, but don't worry, as you can see here, I'm going to show you me catching the Arapaima and me catching the catfish, and then obviously we will then catch the shark. But I'm showing you this, even though I've already caught it, because I was doing a live stream on this. When the updates drop on Fishing Planet, I always do a live stream and show the new lake and new tackles, boats, rods and reels. And then I do all the missions as videos, and then showing hotspots as videos, how and where to catch certain fish as videos as well. So if you want to catch some sharks, there's a video on the channel. You could look out hotspots for sharks, and lots of other good content on there to catch certain fish. So as you can see on the map, this is where I am. I'm showing you whereabouts I am, just so that way you guys know. It's lit up orange there with my green marker just in front of me. So that's where it is. It's not very far cast, pretty in close, as you saw my marker there. This was the rod setup that I was using. Now I've spawned to a different location. Again, I'm going to show you where I am, and I'm going to show you my rod setups and everything that I'm doing. So to catch this white belly catfish, it is possible to catch it in the daytime. You can catch it in the daytime, but if you go to the nighttime, you will catch this insanely fast. Like, a lot of people have been saying to me in the chat, in game chat, how do I keep catching these fish? And I just said to them, go to the nighttime. So yeah, I don't know, I might make a video on it possibly, I'm not sure, but yeah, to catch these white belly cats, the nighttime is definitely the way to go. That's what you need to do, go to the nighttime. We now have memberships as well, so if you want to become a member and support the channel that little bit more, click the link in the description below. This is just me showing you 30 days. This is what you get for fishing for 30 days in this place. 5 bait coins, that's pretty good. Normally you get X series stuff, but for this one, 5 bait coins. I always recommend everyone to always use barbless hooks. It always gives 10% extra XP, and that's without having premium. And yeah, definitely always go for barbless hooks whenever you're fishing as well. In this lake, I definitely recommend titanium leaders. There's lots of fish in here that will bite it off, and lots of strong big fish as well. So yeah, titanium leaders is the way to go. Again, I'm going to show you the rod setup and show you where we're fishing and everything. After this one is the shark. My biggest shark at the moment is 359 pounds. Now, I've seen someone catch one at 404 pounds, so they do get bigger. And I will have a video of me catching a massive monster shark on the channel. Also, how to catch tahara, the wolffish, and how to catch sharks hotspot. Also, the Arapaima hotspot, and how to catch those really fast. All of those I'm going to be making as separate videos. So, yeah, you can keep an eye out for it. If you're interested in Fishing Planet, that's definitely a good reason to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss when we live stream with Facecam and mic, and obviously when we upload loads of videos as well. So this is the white belly catfish. It didn't really look white, to be honest, and that is probably because I've got my red Santa's headlight on there. But anyway, yeah. So this is where we are on the map here. This is where I am. I've got quite a few markers here, so I'm going to put another marker there just so that way you can see it. So that's where it is. You could do it, you could stand on a boat, but I just stand off here of where I am, just because it's that little bit easier to put more rods out, and the more rods, more line you got in the water, obviously the quicker you're going to catch. So but it is possible to do it on a boat. You could do it on a boat as well, but for me, yeah, on here, as you can see. So I'm going to go to the daytime and show you what it looks like in the day, just so that way you got a rough idea of where you are, because sometimes these videos, when I'm doing them at night, it's kind of hard to always tell exactly whereabouts I am. Sometimes you can't always tell where people are sometimes. Even though I'm showing you on the map, it does look kind of hard to try and find the actual spot when it's day, because day and night, obviously it looks very, very different. So yeah, I do end up making an edit and putting it to daytime. And for that catfish, you want to cast over this little bit of island. If you're standing on this bit here where you can see where I'm standing, if you're standing on here and then cast it over there, anywhere between around 220-ish foot to around about 240, I've been catching those white-bellied catfish pretty easy. The odd one in the daytime, definitely a lot of those around in the night. Even there, you saw I put my rod down, it's a 212 foot. As long as, I guess, 200, anything between 200 to 240, you'll catch them. There's not exactly a specific distance for those. It just, anything over that, anywhere in that area seemed to work quite well. Anyway, this is me with a shark. These sharks, they fight insanely great. So I've been playing Fishing Planet for nearly 5 years, and within those 5 years, I've always wanted them to add sharks, because in real life I'm a sea fisherman. I do a lot of, well, I say I do a lot of sea fishing. I used to do a lot of sea fishing. YouTube takes most of my time now, but yeah, in real life I do prefer sea fishing. Obviously I have done carp fishing and stuff with my dad, but I do prefer sea fishing. And it's nice to get a shark come up in these waters, because in real life some sharks do actually go into fresh water, especially these bull sharks. So pretty cool. They look really good as well. So as you can see here, I'm using the #6 hook. If you want to catch those really big fish, and then I recommend to use a 10 hook, or even going bigger than a 10 hook, maybe like right up to a #14/0, or if not, using the #10/0 10-aught hook. By using that hook, that does catch you some big fish. I caught a 359 pound like that, so not impossible to get some really big fish like that. But the bigger the hook you go, I guess you're just going to kind of avoid those smaller fish and go with just get those big ones. For doing this mission, I definitely recommend very good strong gear. Bottom rods seems to be best in this place. I've tried floats, they're alright, but they do move a lot, and I haven't had as much interest on the float rod as what I have bottom rods. Spinning in this new lake is absolutely amazing. Yeah, not sponsored by Fishing Planet in any sort of way, but I definitely recommend for you guys to buy this DLC. It's so good, I brought it for PC, I play on Steam. I'm also now going to buy it for PS4 when it drops as well. When the update does drop for PS4 and for Xbox, again, I will make a separate video and I will let you guys know about that. It is normally, the updates always drop first on PC, and then after that they then drop on Xbox and PlayStation about 2 to 4 weeks after. Sometimes it can be quicker, sometimes longer, it all depends. But anyway, there's the bull shark. That one was a young bull shark. Unfortunately, I didn't get a really big one for the video, but hey, it's still a shark. And on that other rod, I've had a shark on there for a short minute. I didn't bring it in because I wanted to catch the other fish first, but the white-bellied catfish. But it didn't quite go as planned. Sometimes these things, when you're doing these missions, sometimes you do have to move around as well, just to mention that. Yeah, it's just like every mission that you do. Some fish are only in certain places, and obviously you have to go to that place, but that's where it is, right near the white-bellied catfish actually. So yeah, you could probably catch maybe the shark and then the white-bellied catfish, or the other way around, the white-bellied cat and then the shark. But anyway, these sharks do look really good. Shame they ain't cut up a little bit. Like, I'd like to see a few scars on them, just because that's what it's like in real life, but it doesn't matter too much. Anyway, there's my rod setup. That's what I used. You don't have to use duck muscle. Large minnows seem to work better for the sharks, but I just used that because that's what I had at that point. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy this one. Memberships, if you want to join, click the link in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe for new updates, and don't forget to drop a like. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out.